Is it working? Can you hear me? Let me know. No idea. Oh, what's that button do? Hey, Charlotte. How's it going? Can you hear me? Anybody? So where do I say it was in? Can you hear me? Good. Good. That's all right then. Just try to get used to this. Sorry about that. Right, does anybody know how you can join the chat? Upside down, hammer? Oh dear. I've no idea how to use this. None at all. How do you put stuff in chat? Brand, banners, comments. Now then, Dave, how's it going? It's working out how to use this. Can I actually put on comments in this, do we know? I have absolutely no idea how to use this. None at all. So how do I... Ah, there we are. There we go. That's how you post a link. And I can't remember how we just did it. Yeah, I can see all your comments coming up. I've just put a link up if anybody wants to join in. It's the first time I've done this. I don't know if might just be pissing in wind. Ah, that's how I do that. Hey up there, how's it going, Matt? Oh. Can't I make people mods in here? Who's Alfie? That's waiting in back room. Who's that? How's it going, Nathan? Anyway, you all right, mate? I've not watched any of them yet. Not watched any of them. I'm just going to binge watch them all at once. I'm going to make you moderator there. Yeah, but I don't know how you do it on here. You just click on... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm same there. I'm absolutely terrible with it. I don't know what you mean, D. brand. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing here. No, there's no automated settings. General, unless it's in general. No. Never mind. Settings. I've somehow gone on a desktop site here instead of mobile. Hi Eloise, you alright, Flower? What do I do here? Yeah, not bad, Louise. Just try to suss out this StreamYard malarkey, but I've somehow ended up on the desktop version of it. I don't quite know what I've done, but hey, does it matter? How do I get back to mobile and not settings? It'd be settings, won't it? No, it's not in settings. Right. So how are we all doing then? Come on, talk to me. Somebody talk to me. Somebody come on if you want. If anybody wants to jump on for 10 minutes. What do you mean, Guy? It's not streaming at the page for us. I don't know what you mean. On actual YouTube. Yeah, I know there is. Does it sound and look okay? Can you hear me? Yeah. So say it's only first one. I'm only messing about. Yeah, it's just one of them things, Charlotte. Like I said, it wasn't planned or anything like that. I'm going to be coming on regular, but not every night, all night. Just 2 or 3 times a week. What have you all been up to anyway? Talk to me. If anybody wants to jump on, come on in. Gardening? Bloody hell. I'll leave wife to that. I just cut lawn. Six people. I think we had 10 on the other day, didn't we? Wonder where all the old crew are. Right, Terry. If somebody wants to, they can. If they don't, I'm not bothered. It's, like I said, it's only a test out, just to see how it works. I think I've about got it sussed out. You all right, Terry? Oh, no, that's no good, Charlotte, is it? Luckily, Touchwood, I've managed to avoid anybody that's positive, shall we say. Not doing too bad, Tilly. How about you? You can't blame her, can you? Although they've had a lot of time off, haven't they? They should be chomping at a bit to go back, really, shouldn't they? Yeah, I did a follow up to it, Di. Only 8 years. I thought it'd get longer, to be honest. I was thinking about 15, but I knew it'd be about 8. It, But at least he made an example of him and sent him down, didn't he? Let's face it. He could have got let off like a lot of others have done. I mean, it should have been murder, but it's all about premeditation and things like that, isn't it, with it. So that's how it got changed to manslaughter. The ex-PC Benjamin Monk who tasered the ex-footballer, Daly, I know, is it Atkinson, is it? No, not into football. All right, Buzz Tack, if that's you. Yeah, he tasered him for like 30 odd seconds and he kicked him twice in the head and kicked him that hard he left imprints of the bootlaces. And he died. They said he died mainly from the kicks, so. I don't know even how to set somebody up on mod on this. Time I've come on, Buzz Tack. No idea which to press to set somebody up as a mod. I know I do it in a YouTube live, but StreamYard's different, isn't it? He did, Louise, yeah. 8 years. That's a hell of a name, isn't it? Ryan. Yeah, Teddy. He but I was going to go that way, wasn't it? But like I said, at least he's been sent down, hasn't he? Yeah, true. It'll be cushy, won't it? Although, I'm sure they'll get to him. His food's got to be made somewhere, hasn't it? And etc. Yeah, I know how to do it on the YouTube live, Charlotte, but this is totally alien. I mean, I've not done many YouTube lives, but it's a lot easier to use to start with. I'm sure this is easy once you've got used to it. But yeah, I won't be doing every night, but a couple of 2 or 3 times a week, I think. See if we can get it going a bit. Just seems to have gone a bit stale on here since lockdown ended and people are back at work and stuff. Do you have a trusting face, Ryan? I don't know, do you? Do I know you? You tell me. No idea, Brian Francis Sparrow. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We'll never know. We can play ourselves at end of the day. Really not fussed. Well, we were up to 8 a minute ago, but we're back down to 6 again now. Independent Free Press, how are you doing? Oh, is it one of bus text names? Right. Why has it got so many names? Oh, Louise, I was talking to Chimpy the other day. He's got a job working at a fisheries. I mean, I've not seen any of his casts for a long time. His live, sorry. He's working at a fisheries and he's got another part-timer, so he's not had time to do out. And I think PD's on with moving over to Spain, isn't he? So he was doing at some point, and it's just gone totally dead. So I presume that's what he's up to at the moment. Is that right, Susie? I tell you what it is on here. If you don't know the people that you've not known, if you haven't known them for months, years, whatever, it's hard telling who's who on here. It can be fucking toxic. Can you chew? Yeah, Louise, I think PD's be moving. Be actually moving. He said it were imminent. He was just waiting for paperwork and stuff and paperwork for dogs and sorting his air conditioned trailer out for him and that sort of thing. So I'm sure he'll pop back up at some point. But as far as Chimpy goes, why, Susie? Why do I need to search Ryan Vines Lancaster? Talk to me. There's a link further up in chat. Come on live and tell me. Lancaster social Facebook page taken down after competition concerns. Means nothing. Well, I don't know. No idea. You're welcome to come on, discuss it, tell me about it. But I don't. Hey, Kaden, how's it going? You coming on? I have no idea, Susie. No idea about that at all. Just have done. It's just above there, Kaden.
You give you a dressing.
Back in 1 minute.
Been waiting for you for ages.
Yeah.
Okay, then, how are you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you?
Long time no see. Yeah, sound. Long time no see.
I know.
Been-
Tell me about it.
There haven't been anybody casting, has there? So,
Mm.
how's your dad? All right?
Yeah, all good. Yeah, I was about to go to bed, me, but I seen you was on, so I popped
Yeah.
off.
I'm not going to be on much longer, but yeah, I just said I'd do an hour, see how it goes.
Yeah, man. Nice seeing you on here. Anyway, there's no
Yeah.
one been on today.
Well, I've just it's the first time I've been on StreamYard. I've done one or two on YouTube Live, but this is first StreamYard one. Just thought I'd try it out before I sign up to it. If it's any good, I might sign up to it and get the pro one.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. Me, I've never looked into it myself.
No, well, I don't know about it. I've been first 20 minutes. I was struggling to even find out what were going on. So
Yeah, it can be a farce, can it, man? Technology these days.
it's totally left me behind. This technology totally left me behind. 52.
Even I can't keep up with it, man.
I'm 52. If I need out to just go say grandson, get him to do it for me. They're pretty weak. They were born into it, weren't they?
It's mad, innit? 2-year-old nowadays, they're just glued to their iPad and that.
Oh, you what? Yeah, one of grandsons is Zachary, youngest one. He's 9, and he's constantly on his tablet.
Yeah,
And
man.
other
My
ones,
nephew's
so,
same. He's 9, but he's autistic, right? So he just everything that he does, he just recites it all and everything, like.
well,
So
Zachary is quite severely.
okay.
Older grandson's son, he's on what do they call it? Oculus, is it? The goggles, thing, virtual reality thing.
All right. Oh yeah, on PlayStation.
No, it's through itself on internet. It's literally itself. It's its own thing.
All right.
You don't do it through PlayStation out. Yeah, is it Oculus? They call it Oculus Prime.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, wife's just said it's Oculus Prime, and it's like you put the thing on, and it's a screen on the inside, and then you hook it up to internet and play with your mates and stuff with different games. And
No, but that's cool. That.
yeah, you're all avatars in a virtual world. So, I mean, I've not seen it. I've seen footage of it that his mates put up on YouTube, but totally beyond me.
I know. Well, I don't even have VR on PS4, me, but I'm behind with it. I need to get up to date and get my PS5, man.
I'm not into gaming. Never have been. Well, I used to be. Last time I played on properly were when I've got an Xbox, but that's faulty now. But I used PS1.
Sony Mega Drive and that.
No, I never had them. I never bothered with them, but I used to have PS1.
I think I had one of them. I had a
Crash
Nintendo
Bandicoot.
Game Boy.
Oh yeah, I've had one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's how's training going? Have you started up properly?
Yeah. I'm in gym now. Yeah. It's all right.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
What's your views on this weightlifter? Is it New Zealand? Whatever. A chap, transgender.
I don't know.
The transgender weightlifter.
It's a brainwashing. It's a brainwashing thing. Like, see, people are being brainwashed now, to think that well, there's all these different labels and all these different genders, so they have to assign themselves to one of them, and that's been created by the media and obviously the organization itself. But I do agree with people having freedom and stuff like that, but when they're trying to infringe their views onto other people and say, like, this is what you should believe and this is you know what I mean? Like, people, like, at the end of the day, there's only 2 genders, so you can't tell me that there's different ones because it's not true.
I just wondered, were you doing powerlifting if you'd seen that about that weightlifter from New Zealand that's going to be in Olympics as a woman?
Oh, I think I know what you're on about now. I think my dad was mentioning it. Yeah.
They've let her. What I think he's transitioned into a woman, and they're letting him compete with women.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
At the
Well,
end
I
of the
thought
day,
it was.
that's ridiculous. Like, if you're doing sports, at an elite level, then I'm not being funny, but being a man, you've got an advantage compared to being a woman. Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Because
it's built like a brick shithouse.
exactly so,
It's absolutely fucking huge.
you know what I mean? It's just,
And they're all
it's just
complaining.
stupid.
All women are complaining, yeah.
It's ridiculous. I don't agree with it whatsoever.
No, well, I don't, but everybody's got different views, haven't they?
Mm.
What's that, Charlotte? Have you heard about the third COVID jab everybody's got to have? Third one?
Yeah, booster for winter.
Boosters.
That's what you mean.
Is it the booster for winter? Wife's just said.
Well, I'm sure everyone has that anyway, with it being the flu jab. Do you
Well, I
know,
have flu
so
jab every year. I've done since I had the accident.
they're just trying to make it up into some, like, you see, yeah, you know what's gonna happen? Like, when flu season hits now, they're gonna say, "Oh, COVID spread this
Yeah.
and that." No, it hasn't.
Don't know. Yeah, definitely. That's what's going to happen.
They're stupid. They think people are stupid. Like, I even had my first vaccine, so I don't know what they're on about third one.
Well, I've had them both.
I don't want to have it, me, just because of my
Well,
disability.
yeah.
And like,
I mean, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure, but there's for and against, didn't there? I didn't want to get, if I wanted to go to gigs or out like that and not be able to go, I go watch rugby down at Keighley. And if you've got to be vaccinated to go, sort of thing, I didn't want to be missing out.
That's discriminated. You know that though, yeah. Like,
It is.
It's gonna conflict with the British law itself, because that's discriminating against people who's got religious views, who's got exemption disabilities, etc. So I believe that, you know, they'll try and push it to that extent, but it's not right. It's going to infringe on the law of Britain. So I don't see how, unless they say that you've got to prove that you've had your vaccination and this and that. Well, if that's the case, then why? Like, what is the vaccination? Because I don't know if you're a religious person, but I read the Bible, and what my interpretation of that is that this vaccine is the mark of the beast. Because it says in the Bible that there will become a time that when the mark of the beast becomes present, so it's available for people to have. If you don't take the mark of the beast, then you will not be able to trade goods, or you'll not be able to go to places. And that's literally like what's
That's your
happening now.
interpretation, yeah.
And then when I look at what's happening now, I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, you know, it's translating to what's going on today. So I don't know. At the end of the day, I could be wrong, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
It's an interesting comment, is it? I mean, I'm not religious in the slightest. I never have been, but I would never mock anybody that does. Wife's quite religious. One of his sons is quite religious and goes to church regularly. But
I used to go to church, but I don't now because of COVID.
Obviously, yeah. But I don't. Oh, she's shouting at me now from other room. We're not quite religious. We're Christians.
Christian. I'm a Christian. Yeah, that's what I've been baptized.
Yeah, I've it's something I've never done. But like I said, I won't mock anybody who does. Just give us a minute, Kaden. I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
All right, no worries. Yeah, it's up to the individual if they want it or not. Yeah, that's right, that Louise. How are you doing anyway? Hope you're well. Everyone in the chat.
I like this new 3-piece suite. And I don't like this new one.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Right, Charlotte. Yeah, it's no worrying. Yeah, it's an interesting thought, is it, I suppose, isn't it?
And I wonder, if like footballers have had this vaccine.
I don't know. What's your reasoning behind that question then?
No, it's like because like in the media, I've never seen anything like on the news, on TV. I've never seen anything that's against the vaccine in it. So
Yeah.
now you've got, especially with the Euros coming on, you've got like Harry Kane, Raheem Sterling, all these big people that are on like Gillette adverts, Hugo Boss adverts. You know what I mean? People look up to them. So
yeah, you think
like
they'd use them as an incentive, wouldn't you?
yeah, and like how they said, oh, Boris has had the vaccine.
Yeah.
Like, if they want to portray that as a positive thing and say, oh, like, be like Boris, grab a jab, then how come these footballers haven't, like, none of them have put it on the media to even say that they're going for it? Or, you know how you've got the card and people are putting that on social media, taking a picture of the card and with the details of what jab they've had, and you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I've
there
not
haven't been
seen
many
any footballers
celebrities
do that.
There haven't been many celebrities done it, has there?
No.
That makes you wonder, doesn't it? The elite.
Yeah, of course. And you know how, like, they're still allowed to go on, like, football events and stuff like that. They're allowed to happen. But obviously, we're
The
still
letting.
under restrictions.
How much have they been letting in at Wembley for the 2 games that were there so far? Were it 20,000 or something?
I think it was like 25, 30,000.
Right. I go watch Keighley Cougars, Rugby League. You'll have heard of me. You only took rugby, aren't you? Their ground capacity is 7,900. They've only been allowing in 800 people. So how's that work? It's obviously different councils, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
it's the
20,000 in at
members
Wembley,
and
but
stuff like that.
it's not consistent. No, it's consistent. Nothing at all's consistent.
No, like, they want us to suffer. Because at the end of the day, like, the way you look at it now is mental health services are under more strain, like, even worse than what they were before.
I can't complain. I can't complain with that one. I'm getting face-to-face appointments with psych now, so I can't complain. I'm getting treated really well.
Well, that's the first, actually. Like,
yeah, I understand it's against the norm because a lot of people have said so, but I literally can't complain about the service I've been getting. It's
about time anyway. Like, about time, like, people were receiving support, from these mental health services, because it's needed. But I think more funding definitely needs to be given.
Definitely.
Like, especially the youth mental health services, because if you can get it under control, at a younger age, and get people out of these habits that lead them into mental health and dark places and stuff like that, and you train the brain to think in specific, thinking patterns and stuff like that, then
definitely
it'll boost people's self-esteem, confidence, and increase the mental well-being altogether. So it's for the youth of today, because the next generation, stuff like that, they're the ones that are going to be coming up, and if they're going to be killing each other with knives and doing this and doing that, then it's going to get worse. So you need to stop it.
It's horrendous.
Cause, which is
just horrendous.
When they're young.
What's going on? It's just out of control.
It's what though, like, I believe it's been put out like that, so they want people to do that.
It wouldn't surprise me.
They want people to be against each other, right? So you think, I don't know if you see it in the media, but a lot of black teenagers and black people get scrutinized in the media. So then when you've got black people on the ground, like the youth, the up and coming generation, they see that and they feel the scrutinization that they're getting, So
Yeah.
then, instead of empowering each other and trying to lift each other up, they're trying to outdo each
Fight
other
against
because
each other. Yeah.
yeah, because they're being scrutinized, so they're trying to outdo each other to get noticed.
I've noticed
Instead of
that for a
trying
lot. That's been going on for a lot of years. It's been getting worse. I've noticed that for a lot of years.
yeah, of course,
People
and then with that now you've got the government creating a problem of poverty, which has led to these people saying, right, well, if you're from this side, then you don't like them people, and if you're from that side, you don't like them people. So then it's created an environmental mindset for them people to mold themselves into, and once they fall into that, like they're labeled for life, and they can't find like employment and stuff like that because the criminal record, even though if someone's got a criminal record, they're the people that should be going into these services and stuff like that to tell people the real perspective of what it is. Do you know what I mean? Not someone who, like, no disrespect to anyone who's been to university, but most of them have got no real life experience. So they can't relate to the people that they're dealing with, and that's what you need.
I agree with you 100%. I've just noticed on stream, Clint's just come in. Are you coming on board, Clint? You're welcome to join us. Links are on screen.
Yeah, man, respect to Clint.
I think unless he's gone again, I don't know. I'm not sure. It says there's only 4 in, so. Oh, have you got it, Clint? What do you like? Do you like it? Yeah, be hobnobbing now, won't you? You're coming on for a bit, Clint. Links there, pink screen. Just about 5 posts up.
Howdy Q2. Can't be bad.
He won't be talking to us now.
Going up in the world.
Is Max letting you drive it? I can just imagine it now. Slow down. Slow down.
Keys are locked in a safe. You're not allowed.
Slow down. You're going too fast. Clint. Right, you know how to do it, Clint. Just get on link there. It's just, I think it's about 5 or 6 posts up above you. Right, Clint, no worries. Oh. Got a new vape, by the way, last week. Where are we?
I bet that cost you a bomb, didn't it?
No, it were 35 quid.
35?
Yeah, Nautilus Prime. It's okay. When I usually use these little Smop 22s.
I think it depends what liquid you've got me.
Yeah, well, it does. It makes a lot of difference. But these are great to just sit in your pocket. They're brilliant. I mean,
I had them.
They're not big. I'm trying to just to show you a different size of it, but that's a small one. I don't like them much bigger than that because I feel like a brick in your pocket, don't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, Aspire Nautilus Prime X.
Yeah.
It's right enough. Not a bad little.
I've only got these geek bars. They're like.
Oh, they're than disposable ones.
Yeah, but they're really good flavour, you know. These like 2 for 15. They're proper good.
How long do they last?
You can get 1,500 puffs.
Right. I'm trying to think what I've. This shows on the little screen that how many you've done, how many puffs you've done, but my eyes are shuttered.
Yeah, it depends what liquid you've got in it. Like I said, like most liquids, yeah. If they're below £5, I don't buy it. Like the horny flavors.
I make my own. So you can make your own, yeah. Yeah.
How do you do that?
Buy one of them off Amazon. That's a litre. and I think they're about £9, £8, something like that, delivered. Prime. That's next day delivery. You can get it cheaper than that, but that's prime delivery. That's
Right.
70% veg. 70%. What the hell? How do you pronounce it? Polypropylene and 70% vegetable glycerine. I think that's how it is. That way around, isn't it? And all you add to that is you just buy flavouring and you buy your nick shots. And that makes 10 of them bottles, 100ml bottles, and they work out at about £1.50 to make with a nicotine shot. I just put one nicotine in 100ml, which makes it.
Yeah. I bet you save loads of money from doing that though.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Right, Clint's here. Add to stream. Uncle Clint.
Yes, Clint.
Chimpy. We were just talking about you earlier. You coming on? Bloody hell, Clint. Put your shirt on. Cruelty Man's going to be next.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, mate. Since I'm nearly
Chimpy,
50.
bro.
Just because you're jealous, John.
Jealous? Oh, fucking hell.
I still got some work to catch up with Kaden, though.
Are you sure you can be talking to us? In your motor.
Past his bedtime.
Yeah, mate. Definitely.
Your bloody motor.
Yeah, it's nice, mate. It's only a 1 litre, but it's got a turbocharged engine on it.
Yeah, well, one we've got's a Vauxhall Grandlander, and I was surprised when that's only 1200 engine.
I'm getting that car in 2 weeks, literally.
Which one?
Grandland X.
Yeah, that's what we've got. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I'm just getting rid of Renault Kadjar. You can't get any worse than them, man. They're awful.
Do you drive?
No, my dad drives it.
I've adaptions because my legs are jiggered. I don't know if
Right.
they'd be any good for you, Kaden.
No, basically, when I drive, as long as it's automatic, I can drive it.
All right.
But on Motability, you can't drive an automatic on Motability until you're 25.
Can't you?
I can.
No, because they won't insure you.
Oh, yeah, you're only young, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what we got ours through the Motability.
Right.
Yeah, it's long.
Right.
Yeah, it was 349 quid upfront payment.
All right, yeah.
Then the complete mobility, but that includes all insurance. I'm on the insurance. My mum's on the insurance.
Right.
Audi breakdown. We cover green flag as well. All services.
Excellent. Don't they pay for all tyres and stuff as well?
Yeah. Fucking tyres are worth a few quid. They've got fucking Bridgestones on it.
Right. Brilliant. Is it a nice motor then?
Yeah, unless me Wi-Fi will keep going outside on. If you can see it.
You coming on board, Chimpy? Oh, his Wi-Fi's cross, look.
Just hit your first hour and 1 minute.
Yeah. First half an hour, just me pressing buttons, pressing screens. Oh, what have I done? What are we doing now? Oh my God, what have I done? Let's just put link up again for Chimpy. So he might not have seen it.
I'm gonna start auditing me, I think,
Why not? Go for it.
I'm gonna start doing it.
You do it. Why not?
Rattle these authorities. They won't like it, because I'm younger. Yeah, they won't like it.
Stepping over that line.
They won't like it because I'm younger.
Young, black and gifted.
They won't like that at all.
Nope. Get on with it. Get on with it. Go for it.
I'm gonna do.
There's plenty of places. We could do a link up as well at one point.
First. I'll go to my local police station and then go from there.
You're only over in Huddersfield, aren't you?
Yeah, I might meet up with Live Free eventually, hopefully.
Do you ever hear help from Jordan?
Yeah. He's all right.
I've not heard out from him since all that. Who are we? Who was its channel?
Yeah. I've been messaging him. He's all right.
Give him my regards because I liked Jordan.
Yeah, man. He's
I
proper
liked
good,
him.
like.
You're a good lad.
He's proper sound. Yeah. He's proper, man.
Is his missus still doing videos, or did she not? She was getting a lot of shit at one point, wasn't she?
Yeah, I think she's still got a channel though. Yeah, she's proper sound as well, man. Both are.
Yeah.
Both really good people.
Oh, I hope he's in his car. Look,
Man,
don't be smoking in there, Clint.
fuck yeah. Man,
Big man motor, that is.
turn the radio down.
They'll be pulling you in that when they see you in that, Clint. They'll think, "What's that fucking hooligan doing driving that?"
You'll have all birds giving you second looks when you're on your own.
I'm not interested in any other women, mate. I'm quite happy with the one I got.
Oh, bless. Oh. I can't. It's car I've got. I can't suss it all out. There's all that them screens and different connected. There's no CD player in it.
There is.
What, does the Grandland have one of them screens in as well?
Yeah, it does. Probably digital.
It has got a CD player, but it's fucking hidden in the glove box.
Oh, wait, I ain't got one in Grandland.
Can you play YouTube on that screen thing?
Yeah.
No, it's not a TV screen on Grandlander. But you can link your YouTube. You can link YouTube up to it through Bluetooth, so you can play music from YouTube on it. It's pretty good that way.
Yes, sir.
Manual.
Yeah, 6-speed.
I haven't driven a manual for about 8-9 years now.
No.
8 years, something like that. Because mine's adapted, I've got to have it automatic. So.
Yeah. But I learned in a manual. But if you learn in the manual, you can't drive an automatic. If you drive an automatic, you can't drive a manual, can you?
If you're learning an automatic, no, you can't. No.
Posey, what are you doing out here? Get in.
I had to change my.
Get in, mate.
I had to change my license over to adapted, but.
Wait, get in.
Rosie!
Get in. Wait, in. You bleeding reprobate.
Had a good teacher.
Who?
You.
Ah. Don't know what you mean. Hold on, let me turn that round. Hold on.
Chimpy.
Put my Wi-Fi back on.
Coming on or what? Come on, that man. No, Clint's gone again. His happy shopper internet's kicking off, isn't it?
I start work at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Hey?
Well done, mate. What you doing?
Work at 9 o'clock in Brian Jackson House, just doing some community work for an interview panel.
Fair play. Fair play.
Good for you.
It's only 3 hours anyway, so it's all right.
It don't matter, does it? I do a bit of charity work. One of charity shops in Otley. Been good in about 3 years now.
I don't like it in charity shops though. It can get boring. I'm
left to my own devices. I sort alt books, CDs, DVDs out, and it's a clearance shop as well, so it's really busy. So I'm just going when I want, do what I want. They leave me alone. All old glasses are all into the bit enclosed bit, so I can do what I want. Come and go as I please. I've got my own room, so
I just get unlimited coffees. Me like 2 coffees an hour. I have. It's mad.
Out same with tea.
It's got to be Yorkshire tea though.
I tell you what we've been using lately. Them Tesco's Stockwell. They're right at Yorkshire tea. They're right enough, aren't they?
I can't keep me going from. That's just
You know
wrong.
that Yorkshire tea was actually made in Thailand. It's nothing to do with Yorkshire.
No, it's just blended for softer water, isn't it?
It was made in Thailand and then it got sold.
And did you
Like
know
someone
tea
bought
bag?
it over.
And did you know tea bags were invented by mistake?
All right.
Yeah, because a woman, she used to be a tea merchant, and she used to think of how to present samples. So what she did, she wrapped it up in the tea leaf. She wrapped it up in some muslin, tied it off, and sent it out to people as like samples. And that's how the tea bags were invented. They started putting them in instead of
Right.
taking the tea bags out. So that's how tea bags became, shall I say.
The toffee crisp were an accident, wasn't it?
Can you still get toffee crisps?
Yeah.
I don't like it, me.
They'd made too many Rice Krispies and they didn't know what to do with them. So
Right.
that's how it was born.
It's
Fair
meant
play.
to be toffee, but it's nothing. The cereal is awful as well. We don't know if
Yeah.
you've had that.
I don't like them.
Mm.
Teabag talk, love it.
Oh, yes.
Never. I'm gonna say never separate a Yorkshireman from his brew, but Clint's not a Yorkshireman, is he?
I'm a Yorkshire man, but I prefer coffee though.
Yeah,
Kaden.
I stopped drinking coffee when we had sandwich shops in
Coffee's better,
Peakley.
man. Like
I
you
used to have,
can't mess with Lenore Gold. It's just the best.
I used to drink too much of it, and I was having like 3 sugars in it. So I cut sugars right down and stopped taking sugar. Then I went off coffee. I used to drink it all the time.
If on the rare occasion I do have a coffee, it's got to be the fresh coffee in the cafetiere.
Yeah, filter coffee. Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah.
filter coffee. I'll
I've
drink that.
never had that, me.
I tell you who's fresh coffee I like. McDonald's. The food's
Yeah.
shite. The food is crap, but the coffee's great.
The Arabica beans.
Yeah.
I don't
put
mind
it
Starbucks.
Put it
It's
away,
alright.
John.
Hey,
Put it away.
put it away. I was just getting
Put
warm
it
with
away.
that. Well, that when I got out of the shower because I was bloody freezing. It's cold
Gin
up here.
is awful. I'll never drink gin in my life ever again.
It's nice with grapefruit juice.
No, I don't like it, me.
Don't worry, I'll never drink Jack Daniels again.
Why is that? Why is that, Clint?
I don't know.
God, that was funny with that.
That was funny, man.
Vomiting sound, and you just hear it splattering everywhere. Oh, you dirty bastard! I bet you got your ass kicked over that, didn't you?
Fucking did I ever?
I bet she kicked your ass to Kingdom Come back.
Oh,
Yeah, mate.
Still got the bruises on my backside now.
Oh, and bloody Chimpy were panicking.
I think that was one of the funniest nights on that channel, to be honest.
Yeah, it was. It was funny with that.
Yeah, for you lot, maybe, but not for me.
What do you? How much did you drunk? Did you done a full bottle or something?
You did
Bottle
like
and
4
half.
different bottles, didn't you?
Bottle and a half.
What, Jack in one go? Jack Daniels? Fucking
Yeah.
hell. No wonder you were vomiting.
Lord, mate. Do you know what? I had me single malt. It was my mate over in North Carolina. It was his birthday, and I'd done myself a little glass. I had one little sip. Oh, I couldn't drink anymore. I haven't touched it since.
Really?
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'd not had out for 12 years, and I had an half pint on Christmas Day with Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Half pint of Taylor's Landlord, and I were fresh.
Yeah,
I were proper fresh. Just off half a pint.
Fair play.
I'm a cheap date now.
I don't mind lager, but it bloats me up, man. I think it does everyone know, doesn't it?
Yeah, it can do, can't it? Tell you what's nice. It's Sam Smith's that make it, and it's Sam Smith's organic lager, and it's in a can. It used to be called natural lager years ago,
Right.
but that's a really nice. It's naturally fizzy. It's not carbonated. It's a natural. It's right. Goes
Yeah.
down right smooth.
I like a nice Henry Weston cider, but my main drink is Guinness.
Yeah,
Love
can't
my
go
Guinness.
wrong with Guinness.
Oh,
I like
love my
Guinness.
Guinness, mate.
I like Murphy's as well. That's quite nice.
Oh, no. I had
Not just as bitter, but I do like Guinness. Draft Guinness. I can't drink bottle Guinness, but draft Guinness.
Irish Guinness is like completely different.
Is it?
A lot thicker, isn't it? A lot thicker,
Yeah,
I've been told.
it's completely different to what we have over here. It's mad.
I thought it were all made in. I thought it were all made in Ireland.
It's like treacle over there. It's mad.
But Murphy's, when I was in Portsmouth 20 odd years ago, had a couple of pints of Murphy's, but I don't think they'd clean the lines properly after doing the
Right.
line clean. And I was ill for about 5 days.
Yeah.
But since then I haven't touched Murphy's. But Mackeson's.
Don't like Mackeson's.
No.
Yeah, they do that in the Caribbean. It's cheap, that you know.
What, Mackeson's?
Yeah.
Used to get all the women in the maternity wards to take a couple of cans of Mackeson's in with them when they gave birth, wasn't it? For the iron.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, did. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Can't go wrong with a vodka though.
Oh, Fat Fingers has kicked himself out.
Oops.
Yeah, so how's your dad, Kaden, all right? How's the legend,
good,
Charles? Yeah. Needs to upgrade from this. Oh, I just said Fat Fingers has kicked himself out.
Right, Chimpy, you're in.
What's happening, people?
Speak now or
Yes,
forever.
Chimpy.
How's it going?
What's happening?
What's happening, Chimpy?
Fuck all, my man. Fuck all. Just nipped on to say hello. Before I go back inside and go to my fucking bed. What's happening, John?
Talking about you earlier. I was just saying we haven't seen you for a while. I said you'd started a new job. So.
Yeah, been busy.
Yeah. You still doing the taxiing or something else?
No, working at a fishery just now. But just been made homeless again, so staying in temporary accommodation just now.
Really?
So it's all good.
Well, it's not, is it?
No, it is. Honestly, I'm fine. Fucking just getting on with it. You've got to do.
You got somewhere to stay?
Mm-hmm. I do indeed.
Good.
I do indeed. But no, I just nipped on to say hello and see how everyone was. I've not seen you for a while, so
That's good to see you, boys.
Good to see you, boys. I've got a new number because I dropped my phone in the reservoir, but I'll send it to you.
Yeah. Well, you've got my number. Just send us a text.
Yeah, I'm in contact with Kaden anyway. Kaden, how's it going, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Yeah, man, nice seeing you, man.
Nice. You too, man. You too. How's Charles?
Yeah, man, he's good. He's asleep now, though.
Okay.
Old lad, catching up on his sleep.
Yeah, man. Clint, how are you getting on? You still off of booze?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate.
Good man.
Just saying about that. Like, fucking had one. It was my mate in North Carolina. It was his birthday. I had one tiny little sip, and that was it. I haven't touched a drop since.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Don't want to repeat the last time.
No.
Not a chance.
I get flashbacks being in the kitchen.
Aye. That was rough, though. That was rough.
Yeah, well, wasn't it? The sound effects were perfect.
Oh, aye. Definitely.
Hollywood
John,
couldn't have done better.
John, you never heard the sound effect after I took a live off. Oh.
It was just that splatter was perfect. You could just imagine it everywhere, can't you? Just laid there in a pool of it.
You should have heard when I phoned Maxine. Maxine was like, "What the fuck have you done?" Started kicking him on the floor. I'm on the phone. I'm like, "Maxine, you need to go and see Clint." She runs through and she's like, "Why? What's up?" And then she goes through, sees him on the floor, and she's like, "What the fuck have you done?" Me and Dino were just sitting there like, oh.
Cracking.
Yeah,
But no, I've got to get back
The
in,
wo-
so I'll speak to you later on. Thanks for letting me on and see you
Yeah,
again sometime.
no worries,
Yeah.
Chimpy.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Respect, bro.
No, so,
Take care,
send
boys.
me
the shower thing.
send me your new number on Messenger.
I will do, mate. I will do.
All right, bro. You
Alright,
take it
take
easy,
care, boys.
right?
Yeah, man. Respect, bro.
See you later.
You know where we are, Lee?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily
worst part about
just
The worst part about it was Max couldn't get me off the floor, so she had to ring me fucking mum up at 1:30 in the morning.
really.
no.
Oh, double shit. Double
So
shit.
my mum had to fucking drive 10 miles to
Oh,
come
I
and
didn't
get me.
realise that.
Yeah, mate.
She should have just left you there, man.
That's what I said.
Did she
That's
make
what
you
I said.
clean it
I can't remember.
up?
That's what I've got going in my defence. I can't remember. I still can't remember now.
Whoa, you're right, Clint. Whoa.
I know I had a sore face when I woke up in the morning.
Yeah,
Oh,
you banged your head and then you picked it up. You picked your phone up to show everyone and were like, what the fuck have you done? And then you were just sick.
That's when it all
Shouldn't be.
started, wasn't it? Oh, I'm all right. Splat. Fucking hell.
Oh, dear me. Miss you for today, eh? Fucking hell. I can't handle that beer.
See you later, Charlotte.
Yeah, so what do you reckon about that copper getting 8 years then for killing that ex-Villa player?
Yeah, it'd have been more if it'd have been us, wouldn't it?
Mm.
Wouldn't have been
And he'll only get
manslaughter either, would it?
protected as well.
That was only just up the road. That was only just up the road from me where he was killed.
Oh, would it?
15 minutes in the car.
I think it had garnered too much press to be left alone. I don't think if it had been such widely publicised, if he hadn't been like an ex-footballer type, famous type person, well known. I don't know how well known he was, but I think if it had been a bit more low key, he wouldn't have got out near that, would he?
No. But I'm glad they got found guilty because there's too many police out there that are making their own rules up as they go along and getting away with it.
They couldn't have done any different. It'd have been like it were in America. If been like they did with that George Floyd, it'd been fucking rioting everywhere, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but the only reason that my man got so much for that, was because it was on film. If that wasn't recorded, then it would have got less.
What, the George Floyd thing?
Yeah.
What did he get? 22 years?
Yeah. But even so, that's not a lot for a life.
No.
Well, no. I mean, how old is he? That copper that did that, is he? And it's if it's safe, he's 40. I mean, 62 is back out, isn't it?
Apparently, he's already been battered as well. But
it's not the best profession to be in jail with, is it?
No, I think he'd probably spend most of it in isolation now, wouldn't he?
That's what we were saying. Kaden was saying earlier on when we were on about it.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be in what is it they call them? I can't remember what they call it. Wing.
Rule 43.
Yeah. He'd been sent down before sentencing, hadn't he? So they must have considered him a flight risk or something like that because.
Well, yeah.
It's murder, isn't it?
They sent him back into remand, didn't they?
I know his wife and his family were getting death threats, but that's out of order. It's got fuck all to do with his wife and the rest of his family. It's his action.
Yeah, it's not wife's fault, is it?
No.
I remember that happening when Yorkshire Ripper were caught because his wife Sonia stood by him. She was getting all that sort of thing.
Yeah, right.
She still lives in the same house in Bradford to this day.
Man. Apparently, do you know about Shannon Matthews in Dewsbury?
Oh yeah.
They got Karen Matthews got spotted living in Reading like a couple of weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you see all that? Do you remember it?
Yeah.
It's fucking unbelievable, wasn't it? Oh, she's missing. She was hidden in a fucking bed, wasn't she? What crap? As if nobody would find out.
Is that the one who kidnapped her own daughter and put her up in the fucking in the attic or something, saying that she'd
Just in a bedroom in a bed.
everything.
Underneath the bed. Fucking unbelievable. And she was there on telly, just hauling her hands out that she'd gone missing and they couldn't find her and help us, please. And she was in the fucking bedroom upstairs.
I know.
Says a lot for the coppers doing a fucking decent, thorough search of the house, then, doesn't it?
She wasn't in that house though. She was like 5 miles away in under someone's bed, like living
Oh,
under
their house. I
someone's.
thought it was their house she was in.
No,
It was
Oh, right.
They
It
were
was
like,
her
she
un-
were
it
like
was her
5
uncle
miles
house.
away.
It
Right.
was her uncle's house or something. There's another family member's house, wasn't it?
Mm. Yeah,
What were
she
they
was
hoping to gain from it?
the reward money. They want the parents. They wanted the reward money from
Is
to
that why
go
they did it?
missing. So what they were gonna do is they were gonna release. So basically, the uncle, the supposed uncle, where she was at, yeah, he was gonna go and say, "Oh, I found her," and then they were gonna split the money. So
Fucking raj, that.
they were all in it together. That's what I mean. So when they got found by police, it was only because basically there was a tip off that down the road a neighbor had heard noises of a little girl like in the
Right.
house. But this was obviously weeks later. And
Yeah.
he phoned up the police, reported it, and then the police obviously surveyed the area and they heard noises as well. So that's when they kicked the door in and obviously found her
Right.
upstairs.
I didn't realise it was somebody else's house she was in. I thought it was their own. I always thought that was a bit odd that she'd been in their own house, but I didn't realise I'd done it for reward money either.
Terrible.
Thick bastards, aren't they? I think they get away with it.
Well, they're from Dewsbury, so yeah, they
Well,
can't
yeah.
be coming from
Pitt Town, isn't it? Dewsbury, or it was.
So right, scruffle, man.
Is it? I've never been into centre. I've been up to to Old Rugby Ground, and I've been up to what near one is a few
Dewsbury,
times. But
Ravensthorpe. Nah.
yeah, you're heading down towards
areas.
South Yorkshire there, aren't you? When you
Yeah.
start to go down there.
Stick in
Yeah.
West Yorkshire, man. You're all right.
Wakefield, and my dad's from South Yorkshire. My dad's family, should I say?
Doncaster, Rotherham, all them areas.
Sheffield is just south of Sheffield.
Yeah. Sheffield's all right though. I don't mind it.
My mum's family's from fucking Lancashire.
Oh nah, I don't like it over there.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well, I was gutted.
Nah, it's terrible in Lancashire, man.
Where are you, Clint?
Me, Shropshire,
Shropshire.
Shrewsbury.
right on the Welsh borders. In the middle of nowhere, suits me down to the ground.
Is it? Yeah, I knew you were rural. I didn't know where you were.
Mm. I'm just filling my face with yum yums.
Greg's Yum Yums.
Oh, mate.
Nice.
Aldi's ones and the Aldi ones are nice. They've got like a creamy toffee in the middle.
To get one of them.
What are they like?
Wow.
English version of Twinkies?
They're like a donut, but they're long.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a long donut with a glaze on. Twinkies are horrible. Have you ever had them?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Horrible.
But they definitely live up to their name being called yum yums.
Oh, definitely. Well, what time at 11:30? I think I'll call it a day, eh?
Yeah, man, I'm getting
Right.
tired. I'm gonna go
I am.
myself.
I'm knackered. I'll get an early-ish night. Thanks for coming on, lads.
Yeah, man, respect.
No worries.
Nice catching up, Kaden. It's
Yeah,
been
man,
ages,
you
hasn't it?
too. Yeah, man.
You still on the same phone number, Caden?
Yeah, still same one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, just drop me a text anytime.
Yeah,
Sound
mate,
job.
will do.
Sound
Will do.
job.
Yeah, man, take care.
Right, lads.
Right,
Catch
see
you
you later,
soon.
Caden.
See ya.
Right, see you later,
See you.
John.
See you soon, Clint.
Yeah,
Ta-ra.
yeah. See you later. Bye, bye.